Frame 3, week number 17. Hello everybody, welcome Wednesday Stitchers. Welcome everybody. I hope you brought your European town, green village, anything cross stitching today. And if you are doing different crafts, more than welcome to join our fun in here anyway. Today I picked for you two colors to work on. If you are following my colors, if not, that's fine. Do whatever comfortable for you. So my target today will be on the top, this corner house, and I already pick colors, this kind of like off-white, grayish, I don't know, for this kind of symbol, those purple triangles, and I have them in here, go all the way down to the roof, go in here, and some here and there a little bit, see in here, then we have a little bit in here, a little bit in here, and tons of course by the roof, and go forward up there, go to the tree. On the bottom, do we have on the bottom? No, I think that symbol only up there on the top. Okay, so it's only on the top. And then I pick another symbol. It's this one, red stripes or orange stripes. You see this one. So it's a big chunk, and the color for this bluish gray kind of color. So I have a good chunk to stitch in here. I have a good chunk, all this pink stitch on this house by the boat, and that's it for this. Yeah, so that's it for this color, will be in here. So for now, these two colors. Will I add some other colors? I don't know. I already stitched two funny. Okay, I already recorded 2 videos today, so I have a productive day today. So let's get stitched and get this thing going. Maybe we can finish soon enough this frame, right? Let me get my tripod. Let's start. What I can say about these threads, they feel much thinner. I don't know why, but they are super thin. So I don't know if I put this kind of few threads maybe from my other, no, I don't think I put any other cross stitch in here. So some threads nice and fluffy, and this one is very thin. I think when I stitch a few of the stitches, you will see they are less fluffy. For example, next to this gray color that I have, let me show you. Let me get a few more. Okay, like you see, is it far away from you to see? Okay, hold on. You see how this looks more thicker, even green one, but this almost like hiding between those stitches, super thin. But that's okay. And a mix with every other color, it should look okay. So finally I decided to make some progress together with you on the top of the canvas. Usually we work on the bottom of the house with the boat, which we still will go back up there. But it's good to flip a canvas upside down and get some progress now on the top. So when I do that, I feel like I'm going to complete certain area faster. Would love to actually finish this house finally. So I already prep the other color on a needle too. When we have enough of stitch in this color, we go to red color, not red color, the red symbol in here. They all kind of together, so it will be comfortable for me to stay in the same area. As I mentioned already, I recorded already 2 videos today, and that was recording two different stores for the cross stitch, and I still have one canvas to review for diamond painting. Crafties, remember I received 3 canvases at once. And what else today? To be honest, I didn't even start my Sunday video yet. Usually I start as much as possible kind of sooner, but this week kind of screwed up. I don't know why. But by reading your comments on my last video, which is the giveaway video, and I've read that so many of you love beaded stitching that I might will stitch a little bit more with you cow till we finish, because I need this to be finished. So I might as well just stitch one more time with you and then add something else, because I don't think it will take me too long to stitch the design. There's only a head of the cow left, and then I will wash. By the way, if you maybe never done before beaded stitching, you still have to iron, you know, after wash, but always flip upside down so the beads down into the kind of towel to fabric something in a softer surface, so the beads go into the towel, for example, and when you iron it's not on your way, so the back end fabric will be ironed nice and flat and your beads not gonna get damaged. But at the same time, if you any chance stitching with the fishing line, for example, lots of people do, make sure to iron over some kind of fabric, not straight up, because you will melt fishing line, right? Unless you're working with like a nylon special threads. I still like to iron through the tiny thin sheet. When I used to have like a, you know, bedding sheet, after I stopped using for a bed, I just cut on a few pieces because it was still new. It's just that we got like a bigger size bed and the other sheets was not correct size anymore, so I just cut them and I'm using them specifically for cross stitch when I wash them, when I iron them. Very often I use them when I do iron diamond painting even. So yeah, always beaded stitching, you need to iron beads down. Just a little heads up. Yeah, sorry about all those spammers that got you on my giveaway. I have the spammers one time too, when I enter giveaway on the beauty channel, and I saw a comment, and then the picture of the person was a picture of the girl who I like to watch, and I believe she's Canadian, but she moved to States, and she the way I received a message, it was immediately from me, it was a red flag, because I knew that this comment wouldn't be like this from the girl that I watched. Definitely not her style of commenting. So I did tell her, the YouTuber, that she has some spammer. She said, unfortunately there's nothing I can do, they just show up for the giveaway since spamming people, and kind of can ban them because they don't, lots of them, they comment on my videos and I ban them off my channel, but when they comment like, I don't know how they contact them personally, you, because I don't see those comments with them. So I have no idea how they reach out to you, through the email, because I don't see any of the comments from the spammer person. So that's very weird, but it's possible. That's why sometimes I'm very cautious to tell the name of the winner on my YouTube channel, and usually I will try to find out how to contact the person, sometimes through the Instagram, sometimes through the Facebook or Facebook group, or even when the person emailed to me back the like an actual winner, I still ask a few more questions just to make sure it's the correct person and not a spammer who wants to get the prize. So yes, it happened, so my apology for that who fell for it, but I just can't remember if in that particular video I said that I will announce the winner in my Sunday video, because that was a Sunday video. So next Sunday, usually I give like 1 week to enter for everybody. That's what happened. I get so many spammers on my phone, or it's just like daily go into my email, so many junks emails, spammers, and I have to block them, but they still coming through to my inbox. I don't get it. It's so hard to get rid of them, and I almost run out of the frame where you can see. Okay. Yeah, definitely you can see how thinner those stitches look like. Weird. Okay, so what I will do here, just a minute, I will go to get to the point, kind of. I will go this way. Let me try to see if we can do quicker. These two hands a little bit. No, I'm closing too much, right? I don't know. Okay. I will go sideways. And then I just gonna jump for this 4 stitches in here. I was hoping to get this canvas finished, not canvas finished, but this frame finished kind of in the first week of August. But that was okay. I have to go this one backwards. But because I was working for 3 days straight, many hours I would say, on my diamond painting of this what was a seahorse, so I did not stitch, but at least I did review and I got satisfied with it. I promise to do more whips and chats in the midst of every other. I've been collecting your advices from my Sunday video. The question that I ask, very interesting actually. I discovered something for myself from your comments. We will talk about that later in some other video. I still keep on running the video till I ready to upload. Well, have to record first something stitching. Not sure if I will go camping this weekend or not, so if I don't, I will have more time to record. Okay, moving on. It's so fun to stitch where is no stitches yet. For example, like this, like all open area. Needle goes so easy. Nothing on the way, and it's fun. I did my homework, I think, besides maybe like 15 stitches. I need to rethread my needle, the blue color we will stitch in with you, so I need to, yeah, maybe like 15 or 20 stitches left, but my thread finished kinda, so I decided, or maybe I decided to stitch when I will be finishing this frame, because I have like a big thread left, but it's parked a little bit on the other frame already, and I don't want it to start too many more. You know how I stitch when I get to the frame close to the next one? I just pull out needle and put my thread into like to roll it to my next frame. So I will have like lots of starts before I even like start new frame with stitching leftovers. That's what we call it. Let's call it leftovers. This blue that you see right now, it's kind of like turquoise greenish, so that's a different color. It's not the same blue. I have few, see, like I have in here 3 stitches, oh no, 3 and 3 in here, those brown dots. I thought I mistakenly forgot to stitch them, but I see them my house on the bottom of the canvas by the boat. I have those dots as well, so I have to stitch them yet. Right now, when lots of stitches already done, that kind of certain color is popping into my eyes. For example, like this green color that you see. Now it's kind of like through the whole canvas I see lots of green. So that could be my next target to stitch. Will be my homework. Okay, hold on, we're gonna go for right. Oh, that's a wrong clamp. Hold on, I'm going to move a little bit forward to the table. Nice and sunny day today, but I catch myself thinking that I feel sorry the summer go away so fast. I feels like, you know, fall time already breathing in my neck and make me sad. When I went to the mailbox, was like, oh no, realizing. And today it's, you know, August 1st as I'm stitching right now. Now I feel like this thread's getting a little bit thicker. I don't know, maybe just the ends was thin. Interesting. Feels like stitch is looking better now. So many designs that I review. Oh, it's so hard because so many I would love to start. Especially lately, I review many designs that are small canvases and they are collections. Many of them, you know. And when you're looking at a beautiful canvas, such a like a good clarity symbols, feels like I just want to grab a needle and start. And then realistically thinking, wait a minute, I have so many whips already, let me finish something else. Because on a fall time we will be starting the new designs. We will finish our last sampler as a fall sampler, because the rest of samplers I already did. So it's only one left. Plus for the winter I will stitch probably more if I have like I know I do have few winter designs that last year I probably didn't even, this year didn't even touch it, and I didn't put to my summer stitching because I don't feel like stitch winter right now. So definitely in the winter I need to move my whips a little bit, winter designs. So far that I have in my head it's 2. I don't even remember if I have more. I think only 2 winter designs I have. And they are designed originally by Dimensions. It's the stocking with the bears skating. Maybe some of you will recognize if I tell you. And then also people skating, snow sledding. It's like a little village. How you call the design? I can't remember. Yeah, I will stitch them on a winter. But that's the thing, they are a 14 count, so sometimes I don't like to stitch 14 count on video because it's more difficult for my eyes to try to figure out stitch like for example on I knew I lost my thread. Hold on, let me rethread it. I pulled too hard. Oh, you know what, I saw one hack yesterday. Hold on, let's try it. I found TikTok. I will try it right now together with you. I need a piece of paper. I'm just gonna break piece of paper in here from my... Okay. We will experiment together with you right now. Okay, so we will take away, pretend you don't have this tool, right? But you have to thread your thing. So the person got... Okay, let me make a correct. Okay, these scissors, don't buy them. They are not good. Okay. I'm just gonna make like a square with the sharp edges, okay? Okay, so the person make it like a corner, you know, corner like this, and then put thread in here, kind of high thread in this corner, okay, all the way up there, and then stick paper inside. Just need to be like very sharp, and then you have your thread. Thread it. It's work. It's actually work. Oh my god. Okay, I love this. All right, see, sometimes it's good to watch TikTok. Okay, the heck is work. Wonderful. Now you know something new that we never see before on YouTube channel, I think. Well, I never saw this before. There's some other hacks that I wanted to try. I can't remember now even, but I remember it was something fun that I could use. But this one, definitely, I'm just glad I remembered about this threader situation. So if you don't have it, my threader, this one broke. I will show you. Oh, hold on, it's all tangled in here with threads. I will show you my kind of like a Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse. Remember this one threader? Oh, I have to show you like this because I will flip a camera. So in here was the same one threader, like this little tiny wire, okay, was sticking out from here. So when I was working on a beaded cross stitch, that piece came out. So now I have only those hard edges to thread. They always come out. I break so many of them when you especially working with the needle that has a little hole and you try to pull at 2 threads at once. So when you fold it, it's actual 4 threads at once, and that little wire doesn't stand a chance to survive. So I would not use it for many folds of the thread, and actually use only maybe bigger needle for that purpose. Needle with the bigger hole. So I like this paper corner because easily 3 threads go into the needle. I don't think it's going to work like to the tiny needle with like tiny hole, because the corner of the paper wouldn't probably get into it. But for this kind of like a long holes, no, work okay. My lovely friend who ordered European Town in Spring Brand, did you start it yet today? Or you started last week? Or you just ordered but did not receive yet? No, I think you did receive. Did you start it yet? Let me know if you like to stitch so far. What do you think about symbol-wise visibility of the canvas? If you like canvas itself, I would love to know. This European Town, if you like to order from one of the stores that I review, FANSELLS have this canvas. originally I received from Biggest Craft, but they never kind of keep the canvas inside of the store. Always was like sold out, sold out. They did not market it, I guess, properly. I don't know. So I know that FANSELLS always have in a store. So it's probably other stores, but I know many of you ordering from AliExpress. Listen, this story I have to check. My son told me, he said, do you know the website that you were buying stuff from, Temu? I say yes. What? He say it's in a lawsuit, like a big thing, something is going on with the store. I say, where did you hear, like as an article to read? He say he saw on the news. What? Wow, I have to Google that and see what is going on. Something about labor or kids labor, I don't know. Something weird that is under investigation. I was shocked. So I have to find it, see if that's the true or not. He say he's on the news. Who knows if that's a true article? Did he see on a kind of like a fake news or TV news? I don't know, but that's definitely something very strange, because I actually like that store because everything was cheap, not bad quality. So now I'm like, oh, and before that night I was actually shopping and putting a few things in my shopping cart, but did not push button to order yet. So now I have to check and see if I would love to order. What is going on? Any of you heard about that? Maybe you have more information? I never knew that. Okay, so after this thread is almost done, I will be starting probably on those red symbols in this same square maybe. We already over 30 minutes stitching, so that's not bad. Half an hour more would be good, right? And then I have to do my homework and finish these two colors for sure. And if I can finish something else, that would be fantastic. It would be nice to see this particular house finish till next time. So maybe I will pick colors that on this house so I can finish. Okay. Let me finish this one. I will finish like I do always. Well, this is not very sharp needle, but let's try. We go underneath of stitches, and I don't feel like it's secure very good. I will do one more under another stitch right in the center. Oh, this needle not sharp, so it's kind of hard to do it. And I just will exit somewhere in the middle in here. That's it. Down here. Now I will have to move you again, okay? Hold on, because we're gonna throw right. First of all, we're gonna go probably inside of the frame. Let's see, and I need to move my frame close to me off the table, because the area where I want to stitch, it's laying on the top of the table, and I need to be just hanging down The area is, yeah, this is the area what I'm looking for, like that. Can we zoom? Sorry, trying to figure out. Maybe I have to. Okay, it's going to be a little bit further away, but that's okay. So I have this needle already ready, and what I will do in here, I will start, let's start this time with the mini stitch. Okay, the mini stitch, if you didn't watch my previous tutorial, I will show you. I go, so we will stitch this one, right, this corner right now, 3 stitches. So I have under one. This needle are so thick. Oh, this is the needle from Spring brand. It's a thick but very sleeky and slippery. So I go 1. Make sure to make sure you have like very even ends in here. If it's not very even, just, you know, get the trim a little bit even more, because we have to hide them under this first stitch like that. Okay, I don't know, can you see it? So we went that way. Now go this way, because that's how our thread layer on the canvas. We go this way, pull very carefully not to disturb our first stitch. Now I will go right in the center, the one that we just did, like to split in the middle, go under. See, this needle thick but easy go through the threads. That's why I like this needle so much. So we go like this, and now I'm pulling hard. It's already secure. I see a little fur. So now I will go into this corner as my usual stitching. That's it, we are stitching. Did you see before me stitching like that, starting? It's a little bit different start. Okay, I think in here I will go straight up, or what should I do? Yeah, I will go all the way this line, half stitch and come back, close them. Usually I like to stitch up and down. Believe it or not, crosses layer on differently. No matter which way you go, they would be more flat or more round. It make a difference. Oh, no, not comfortable for me to stitch with 2 hands because I have a magnifier in front of me. I got tired from my glasses. Nose bridge kind of feels sore after a while. Not sore, it's like itchy and not comfy. So now I just want to stitch a little bit without my glasses and just using looking at through the magnifier right now. which 11 count. It's good to stitch even without any, you know, extra device, but for the comfort of our eyes, it's okay to have a helper. Plus I don't use any light right now besides my window. So if you are stitching same color as I do, remember to finish this color through the frame. Don't leave it behind for tomorrow. If you can finish today, oh, my video processed. It's the second one. One already loaded into my channel. Oh, see how computer got quiet all of a sudden? Because video processed. Let me turn it off, this program now. Okay, I will upload to channel after this video. Good. 2 video ready. This one will be processed next. On these houses, I love this blue roof they have. Looks really good on picture. If I would stitch original design that have half stitches mostly for the background, I would be probably close to finish this design, because half stitches, it's like a half way you stitching faster. But also many of you stitching and counted, so that's time consuming to count and everything, mark it up. Take even longer time, right? Because you have to mark it on a paper unless you use an electronic device as a pattern. See how nice this color layering access? I hope you can see it. It feels like so smooth and soft to go through this canvas. Plus it's a big difference, I guess, on this needle as well. If you are stitching Spring brand, tell me that you love those needles. That's the best in my opinion. Okay, going up to the roof a little bit, and now I kind of can create from here a little bit up and down, I think. I didn't do nothing for a while with my nails, just keeping my short original. It's so comfy to stitch with them. But for the summer I kind of like when my nails longer. But where do I go? Well, actually I started, yeah, did I told you I'm going to gym now? I started. That's it. We're gonna rock and roll. So my stomach muscles are hurt now from that medicine ball exercises on the floor and some other presses that I did. The bow throw machine. Oh, my stomach's sore. I find out I have a muscle deep down somewhere. they are there. They just hide it. Oh, I laugh myself. Plus, I already crank 150 step-ups on machine at home today because I didn't go to gym today. My son will go to the States for 1 week, so I'm gonna ask him permission if for the time being he's not gonna be here, if I can bring my exercise machine Gazelle from the shed and put in his room right now, because that's the only room I have a room for the machine, because it's kind of like a swing, need lots of room not to kick anything else. So if he give me that permission, I will bring the machine and work 1 week in like hard, because I told him my goal to him, because you know he go to gym every single day. So I say, okay, that's it. When you come back from States, I want to lose 4 pounds in 1 week. He's like, well, Mom, you should get the goal maybe in 1 month. That's at least you're not gonna be disappointed if you don't hit your goal, and it's gonna get your motivation away. I say, no, son, don't worry. 4 pounds, it's not a lot, and I can do it. He say, well, you need to keep a diet and all that stuff. I say, well, I never diet, probably never will. Well, I try a few times, but I need to program my brain that I want to lose some weight. I want to work out hard a few times a day, constantly, whatever I'm doing. And you know, if I by the sink doing dishes, my feet can do exercise at the same time. So I say, no, I want to see if I can do that. So that's my goal. He's actually leaving tonight and come back next week, so I need to lose 4 pounds. I give myself this goal. Can I keep it? I don't know, because lately it's getting kind of difficult for me to fight with that, because if it's not one thing hurt, another thing hurt. But you know, we are less healthy if we move less. And me being sitting on this chair for hours and hours doesn't help. So I need to get myself a little bit kicking my behind and start to get a little bit more active. Who's with me? Who's with me? You want to do exercise together? Alright. I'm going to stitch today just to finish. If not today, it definitely will be finished before I start next week with you. So at least for this one, we keeping our work. Okay, so it's now 22. My camera will be stopping soon, maybe 1 more minute left, and then I'm not going to finish probably this video yet. I will still stitch a little bit, and just to show you how much is left for me to continue on it. Yeah, maybe like that, or not. Or I should start a little bit on my Sunday actually video. That would be more correct. This I can finish later sometime during the week after camera. But you know my goal, and usually I finish it. So this 2 color for sure. If if I can create extra color, that would be bonus. Okay, you might hear in the background Daisy drinking water. She's so sloppy drinker. The floor is wet around her after she drinks water. Okay, my friends, see you next Wednesday.